Hi there. Welcome to our replay viewers. This is going to be a super quick scope. We're at the Q conference and we have another session starting really soon, but we wanted to share just a couple really awesome apps that we've learned since being at the Q conference. So I'm gonna flip this in.
And we are, hello.
Hi.
We're Kinderbrations, Linda.
Michelle.
And we teach kindergarten together. And we're on TPT and at Blogspot under Kinderbrations.
All right. So I'm just gonna turn.
First time to come to Q. First time to come to any Q. And Q's is a convention for, oh, I'm supposed to look at the camera. She's pointing at the camera. Q is a technology convention for educators, and we highly recommend it. We're in Palm Springs and highly recommend it. Within our first hour session, we thought this was the price of admission to get in here. So one of the key learnings we heard over and over again and really kind of hit home to us is to make sure that when we're doing technology, to remember that it's a tool. Our iPads, our Chromebooks, our old phones, whatever we're using, they're tools to actually get to the standards. That one of the presenters talked about the curriculum actually driving the apps that you use. And to make sure that when we're choosing apps and we're working with our technology that we're being meaningful and purposeful and effective with it. So these are a couple of newer, I don't know if they're newer apps, but they were new apps to us and we were all excited about how we can use them. So I'll start with showing you. Oh, there you go. We'll start with, you want to talk about Do Ink?
Okay, so we create a lot of, yes, exactly, Cami. We create a lot of iMovies when we do a classroom flip or just for anything like introducing a new topic. And she showed us, it's called Green Screen by Do Ink. We haven't played around with it a lot. We're going to play around with it this weekend, but we just like something to look at over the weekend if you create iMovies. And like I said, I don't know a ton about this yet, but
I was playing with it
awesome.
I was playing with it last night, and the presenter talked a lot about it's way easier than iMovie, even to the point that kids can start using it. And like Michelle was talking about, we flip our classroom a lot and for our little units and the introduction to our units. We try and come on and do some fun thing with you know, a green screen and us talking. But we started thinking about the ways the kids could use it too. They could retell stories. They could dress up in their favorite character and talk about their books. They could do their little animal reports and we could put their animals behind them. So we're hoping, I played with it a little bit last night, I just didn't have a green screen in our hotel room, but it seems a lot more intuitive and a little bit easier than iMovie, and we're hoping that it will help us and help the kids as well to be able to maybe start doing it. The other one that we found that we learned about was Tell a Story. And so I'll take the camera and let Michelle play with that for a minute. No.
Here, well, it's right here. It's Tell a Story. Same thing. Anyway, so the kids is, so you put your face right, oh, you can't see me. Yeah, you put your face right into this and you can create, and you can retell. If you're studying about space, here's an astronaut one, or this is a rock star one, but you have all sorts of different backgrounds and characters, and you can create videos for it. Okay. Okay, and then
the last one we wanted to quickly talk about is we just thought this was so neat. It's I can't see it.
Tide Q. It's this is just, as a teacher, it's just kind of fun, but it okay, sorry. It no, the Do Ink isn't free. What was it, like $2.99, I think? Tell a Story is free. Yes, Cami said that there's been a couple scopes shared about it too. So yeah, it was totally, we missed those. It was totally new to us. We were so excited about it. And but the Tide Q, it's just when you're creating a QR code, instead of it just being black and white, you can actually put pictures on it, and oh, it's awesome. So yeah, I mean, yeah, check out those scopes that Cami said too, because we were blown away by them.
On in the next couple of days, and we've got spring break coming up, really starting to look at all this stuff, trying different things in our classroom. We have open house coming up in 6 weeks, and we want to put a bunch of stuff in it.
Yes, let me show you the last app.
Oh.
So it's right here. It's Tide Q. I haven't played around with it a ton. She just talked about it, and yeah, I believe it was free. But yeah, you can create your QR code, and it's actually like a picture, and you can put like a picture of a panda bear if you're studying about, I don't know, if you're studying about pandas, or it was really cool. They're just like super cute ways to do pictures on the front of your QR codes instead of them being just that black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. It was really cool.
So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna play with it over spring break, and then we're gonna start using all these different apps we learned about with our kids when we come back. We're hoping to apply a lot of them. This is 3 of at least 20, maybe even more than that we heard about at this conference, all applicable to many grade levels. Very excited because some of them are going to hit our K students for sure, but we'll get on in the next couple of days or over the next few weeks and share these out with you, and
how we're using them,
how we're matching the standards with them, and how they're working. So
thank you. This has been, I'm so glad we came. We almost didn't, and we were just said we just need to do this, and it was been an awesome conference. So if you never get here, come.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us, and we got to get out. People keep coming in, probably wondering what we're doing.
All right. Thanks. Nope, that's not what I do.